Right, got some more scumbags that have been celebrating the death of Charlie Kirk, the assassination of Charlie Kirk. It's well worth just highlighting these individuals. They are in our media space. So senior Sucker Punch developer, who worked on Ghosts of Yotei, celebrates the death of Charlie Kirk. So there's that one. Oh, yeah, and this one, Kotaku founder. Yeah, Brian Crescent, whatever his name is, mocked the death of Charlie Kirk as well. So name and shame, highlight how scummy these people are and boycott their products, quite frankly. Why support people that don't care if they're political, not even political opponents, just people that don't share the same opinion as them? Those people live or die. They actively think it's funny. What is wrong with everyone? Like, it's delusion to think that this is appropriate behaviour. Right? I hate, absolutely hate, with a burning passion, Sir Keir Starmer in the UK, the Prime Minister. I hate him. Absolutely despise him. I don't want him to die, though. That would be mental. Right? That's insane. I hate Rachel Reeves. She's tanked the UK economy. She's Chancellor of the Exchequer in the UK. Head of Finances. She's destroyed the UK economy, right? Like, absolutely obliterated. Don't want her to die. Don't want her to die. Certainly don't want her to die publicly, bleeding out in front of her kids and partner. These people are mental. They're mental. And remember it. Remember who they are. Boycott them. Anyway, let's take a look at this. I've not covered the actual event itself. I'm covering as it crosses over into this media space. Films, comics, video games. I have covered it on my politics channel with Bo, History Bro, the Lotus Eater. We run a small channel together. You can find the video where we talk about this pretty much as it happened last night down below in the description box. Do go check it out. Do go and subscribe to that channel. You guys wanted politics off this channel? It is off this channel until it crosses over, and then I'm going to cover it because this is... You got a problem with me covering this? Then you're morally reprehensible as well. Right? These people should not be in charge of the media you consume, and you shouldn't be funding them. Right? I think that's fair. So anyway, let's take a look. It's mad. It's absolutely mad to me that this kind of attitude is normalised. So the founder of Kotaku openly mocked the death of Charlie Kirk just hours after the tragic shooting took place. So this was shared by Grums on Twitter. Just said game journalist as SCUM continued. And this is the founder of Kotaku. Imagine being upset that the architect of the insurrection attempt, an active COVID and election denier, and climate change denier getting shot. Who knows how many deaths can be attributed to this dude? Probably none, to be fair. I don't know how you can quantify that. How could you possibly quantify that? COVID denier? Oh yeah, please, big government, oppress me harder, daddy. Like, what is wrong with you? You want to be oppressed. You want to be under boot and heel of anyone and anything. You're scum. You're absolute scum. Climate change denier. Yeah, sure. Anyone that doesn't share remotely the same opinion as me, fine. Die, I guess. That's what this guy's opinion is. It's mental. Continued further. Oof. Charlie Kirk's boys should have used the same team that faked Trump's shooting. This is what happens when you try to save money on your false flag operations. It really makes you, like, I don't know. It really makes you question the social contract that we live under right now. Because, like, a society is made up of a unifying culture, isn't it? Right? We're all participating in our sort of societal contracts with one another. If you are surrounded by these people that aren't taking part in the societal contract that would sooner see you dead, do you have a society? Do you have a culture? I don't think you do. I really don't think you do. This kind of rhetoric has been allowed to fester for far too long. It's just abhorrent. It's just absolutely abhorrent. And the media always bangs on and on about, oh, it's the right-wing violence, right-wing this, right-wing that. I don't see it. I haven't seen it. It's the same in the UK. They bang on about it. I've not seen it. It's just gaslighting to the absolute extreme. You know, and he's also like retweeted things like this. This guy, F him. What? Because he was pro Second Amendment? That means he deserves to die, does it? What is wrong with you? Like, what is actually wrong with you? And then this one, boycott the piss out of this game. No, honestly, boycott the absolute piss out of it. I'm not one to, like, I don't know if I've ever called for a boycott. Maybe of Bud Light, if that, I think. I don't know. But boycott the piss out of this. Like, actively celebrating it. So the video game industry is in the spotlight. And once again, for all the wrong reasons. Senior developer at Sucker Punch Productions, the Sony-owned studio behind Ghost of Tsushima and the upcoming Ghost of Yotei, has publicly mocked the death of conservative commentator Charlie Kirk. This is the individual. Like, you know what's funny about this? And it's not really funny, but kind of funny. Is Sony would hate everything that this person stands for. Like, Japanese people hate everything these individuals stand for. They despise woke culture. I hope the shooter's name is Mario so that Luigi knows his bro got his back. Disgusting. He died doing what he loved, being a transphobic, racist bigot. God, fucking scum. And the thing is, like, people draw comparisons to George Floyd, for instance, right? George Floyd was an actual career criminal. If you're talking about martyrdom, I mean, talk about the left choosing their martyrs, right? George Floyd, an actual career criminal that pistol whipped a woman, pointed a gun to her pregnant belly. Yeah, all right, mate. Yeah, all right. Yeah, good martyr there. Yeah, well done. You're really sending in your best here. God, whatever. I don't know. Yeah. It's not a good look. It's not a good look. And you know, I'm going to keep doing videos on the people that keep mocking this. Because I think it's important. I think it's important to highlight, like, left-wingers don't have money, right? They don't participate in the capitalist society that we have. They don't work. They don't have disposable cash, disposable income. They don't tend to buy stuff. They're not consumers. And we know this, funnily enough. That's why the movie industry is on its knees. The video game industry is on its knees, because they've been appeased, or people were trying to appease them, and they didn't buy their product, right? So these companies live or die by you spending your money on them. And so I think it's actually super important to highlight these scumbags that work for companies that, are profiting off of your income, who actually don't care if you live or die. They don't care. They're not interested. Charlie Kirk was moderate. He was the individual that just wanted to have conversations with people. That is moderate behaviour. That is absolutely moderate. In the grand scheme of things, that's super moderate. Super moderate. So no. Boycott them. I'm happy to be like, yeah, no, boycott them. 100% boycott them. These people don't care if you're alive. They don't care. So don't give them your money. Destroy their companies. Absolutely destroy their companies.